What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing some prismatic shard hunting. We're going to see what the day is going to bring us when it comes to our luck. So, like the weather, okay. Let's go to the luck. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have perfect luck, but we have pretty good luck. You know what? That works for me. Let's go get our supplies and let's get out of here. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab everything I need. Spicy eel, lucky lunch, couple bombs. You know, all that good stuff. And some coffee, of course, some salads. So we don't accidentally get rid of the buffs that the other stuff gives us. But if we need a little bit more extra life, that's what you do with the salads. And we're going to get going. I've also got a bunch of jades. Today is a Sunday, so we can trade in all the jades for staircases. We got a lot of jades. We're going to get a lot of staircases. And we're going to get down deep into the skull caverns, hopefully. I mean, we have 177 jades. We are going to convert them into staircases. If you didn't know, take the bus whenever Pam decides to show up, because she usually doesn't show up until 10 o'clock. Sometimes she doesn't show up at all. If she doesn't show up at all, well, then you're free to go and drive yourself. I don't know if that was in an earlier version of the game, but hey, it's an option now. So, because we're waiting for her to get here, we did lose a little bit of time. I do have some desert warp totems, but they're not really that accessible until later on in the game. So we're just going to avoid using them today. Maybe we'll go and you'll use them another time, which we probably should have. I mean, well, we probably should wait until the best luck day to actually do this, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so we're going to eat some spicy eels to start. Then we're going to go over to this guy over here, and we're going to go down to where he says staircases for jades, and then we're just going to give him every single little jade that we have. We're going to rack up 177 staircases, then we're going to go over to the skull cavern and hopefully get to at least 150, level 150 or so. The farther down that you get in the skull caverns, the higher chance you have of finding iridium ores. And the higher amount of iridium ores that you break, the higher chance that you have to find prismatic shards. Out of all of the options that you have to try to get these prismatic shards, unless you have like absolute 100% true perfection and get the freaking statue, this is the only feasible way to get the prismatic shards that I've been able to figure out. Now, sometimes you luck out, you get them in geodes. Sometimes you luck out, get them in like little fishing treasure hunt things. Every once in a while, supposedly, if you have some rainbow trout in one of your ponds, supposedly they'll leave you a prismatic shard. I have not seen that at all, and I'm over 1,000 hours into this game. Of course, it's with multiple characters, so who knows if I only spent all that time with one character, maybe I would have seen that by now or not. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to keep on going down here. And then that we got to level 100. This is when I want to eat the lucky lunch. Supposedly it's going to bump my luck up a little bit more. And if you haven't seen what I was like scrolling through my set, I skipped from like level like 23 to like level 99 to level 100. In that section that I skipped, I did get crystallarium as one of like the little treasure chests, like this one right here. I got crystallarium out of it. So crystallariums, they're always good in treasure chests. I'm not going to complain about it. This is also the only way that I've seemed to be able to find auto petters if you went the community center route, which is yeah, I know it's a hot take. Hey, I got cherry sapling. That's awesome. So that's another thing that I'm taking. That's good. I'm taking it. All right, what do we got here? Okay, somehow need Genos. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Auto petters. The only way that I've been able to get them, if you didn't go the Joja Mart and you went the community center way, is through the skull caverns. Is it a pain in the butt? Yeah, it kind of is, but how many barns are you actually going to have? Like 2, 4, somewhere around there. You can get 3 or 4 auto petters on good luck days going through the skull cavern like I am now. I'm just running through a whole bunch of levels. I'm trying to get to some of the lower levels because, like I said earlier, the lower the level you get to in the skull caverns, the higher chance you have of finding iridium ores, and they have the prismatic shards. All right, we're just gonna keep on going. What level are we at now? I'm just blowing everything up because I was actually looking for like a hole to jump in. I didn't find any in this one, but we'll keep on going to the next one and see what happens. This is, what is this, level 152 it looks like. All right, cool. Well, we're going to keep on going. I think at this time, let's see, I think I have, let's see, 27 staircase, 25 staircase, something like that. All right, whatever. Let's just keep on going. And yeah, I'm just gonna go around this level. I'm gonna do what I normally do. I run over to the iridium ores. I throw a bomb near them. I run the other way, find another ore, throw another bomb on it, backtrack to the first place, see if the ore dropped anything good. If not, we just keep on going, so on and so forth. That type of deal. Another thing that I learned that was kind of cool is when your character passes out at 2 o'clock in the morning, as long as you don't get killed while you're in the Skull Caverns, you might lose at most 1,000 gold, but you don't lose any of the items that you got. So if you had a good luck run and you got, I don't know, like 10 or 15 prismatic shards, 2 auto petters, a couple crystallariums, that type of stuff, and you fall asleep, you're not going to lose any of them so long as they're in your inventory. However, if you're doing the same thing, there's a chance that you might lose one of those items if you get killed. So that's why whenever I come into the Skull Caverns, I've learned I need to have a lot of food. I need to have something that speeds up my character. I need to have a lot of bombs. You know, mining your way through the Skull Caverns just is not it. So this is all the stuff that I've learned literally over quite a while playing this game. And yeah, still to this day, I'm just kind of impressed at how much one person, there you go, prismatic shard right there, how much one person could actually come up with and make. It's incredible. So right now I have 2 prismatic shards. Nice. Not bad. That's 2 more than I had when I started. I really don't expect to get much more than 3 or 4 prismatic shards on the best of days, you know? That's just my luck. But it's okay. It's something. And then all the other stuff, the cherries, the crystallarium, stuff like that. All of the iridium that I blew up, it's all worth going to the Skull Caverns. So you just keep on going with it. I want to zoom out and put the whole frame back into the picture here. So level 168, and we're still going pretty strong. It is getting late. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. But what I want to keep on doing is I'm just going to keep on going through all these levels. I sped up a lot of this clearly just to save you some time. Give you an idea of what I do to run around if you haven't noticed. Bomb this area, go to the next, bomb that area. By the time that area is done bombing, go to the first one, so on and so forth. That seems to be the best strat that I can come up with. A lot of people say one of the best things to do is use the slingshot with the explosive ammo. I haven't perfected that yet. So this is what I do. So, yep, that's about it. That's the run. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. This is my bin profit, and we haven't even gone through what we got from the Skull Caverns yet. That'll be the next day's profit. But, yeah, that was the run. So, we're going to do a quick recap of what we did. We got a bunch of jades. We got a bunch more waiting. We got crystallarium that we can add to the other crystallariums and make jades a little bit quicker so that every Sunday we can go back to the Calico Desert and get some more staircases. We got 3 prismatic shards, 30 omni geodes, an auto grabber, cherry saplings, and a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. And we still got food left over for the next run. But yeah, so that's what happens when you're pretty much ready for the run. You go on a half decent luck day, and there you go. Anyhow, if you made it all the way to this part of the video, I really do appreciate it. I put it together and edited this whole video on a cell phone using a simple free program called UCut. Check it out if you like doing this type of stuff. Also, I wanted to say thank you to everybody. I'm up to 280 subscribers. I really do appreciate everyone that stops in and checks out my stuff. Hopefully this video helped you out a little bit. Let me know if it did. And thanks for taking your time to go and check out my stuff. I always appreciate you guys being here. And anyway, I guess that's about it for me tonight. Y'all have a good evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever it is where you're at, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.